Pick up another you call in the parking lot Tucson. Are you with me? You're saying what the call. I pull up like Jimmy Neutron. Then you can get on the phone. Like you haul, and I know we need to go slow, but we could go faster. Maybe the best.
Hey y'all. Child, hold on, let me turn it. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? All right, so we are going to start with Peach. I might do an hour, and we're gonna do a little bit of Olivia and go where we left off. So Peach is supposed to be demonetized, and what's crazy is, where's my phone? Hold on, let me close my door. She done made her another page, but they say she demonetized. They say she lost all her stuff, but she demonetized. And now Peach is mad at the content creators, the reactors. And Peach done came out. People was in her comments on her live talking about, oh, we gonna sleep with your man. We gonna sleep with your man. And she was like, you got to have the money to sleep with my man. And I said, oh, so you admit you plan to keep your husband. You paying them. So we're gonna watch and see what Peach to say and what people had to say. And we're gonna go back to finish our live content. Let me share my screen.
Since Peach McIntyre is,
if the world go crazy, Peach, and you count that money, they're gonna stick you up for that and make you give it up.
Allegedly demonetized from earning money on social media, she has decided to not teach social media content creators how to make money on social media. Wouldn't that be like a scam? How can I, Peach McIntyre, teach you how to earn money on?
We living in hard times. When y'all do stuff like this, y'all got two targets of people. They're gonna want to know if you're paying your taxes. Black people, listen, and you're gonna have folks that want to stick you up. Stop making yourself a target in these streets, like for real. Hey, every time I see somebody do this, all of a sudden next we hear 2, 3 weeks, months, or 6 months to a year, they have tax, they owe IRS tax fraud. Like, y'all gotta stop doing that.
Social media, when I don't earn any money on social media, and this is only $20,000. It's not that much money.
Yes, it is.
So my TikTok class that I
Peach, F them classes. There's a woman that just sit here. They saying her name Peaches, but they saying that trademark you. You are a brand. Hey, you need to go get you your LLC and trademark yourself. Well, you can't trademark no more. You should trademark. LLC yourself as a brand. Start finding something you like to do and make it a business. You can open a hair shop, a hair salon. You're supposed to like hair. Open you a daycare. You ain't got to watch the kids. Just check on it. You got 20 stacks. We are in another recession. Medicare, health insurance is about to kick in crazy. Copay is $100 and something. Yeah, but she's so smart. That's why I be saying people don't, with marketing, She can go work for a marketing company and charge that every time she, man, what? Hey, sis, let's be real. She can go work at these companies and market for them and make twice as much. Why are you sitting here with these classes when you can have it and put it like make you more than that? I'm not understanding. You got to think big. You thinking a little too small. And we about to hit another recession, baby girl. You need to start figuring out some ways to make sure you're good. Flashing that money, we about to hit another recession. It's getting people to stalk you and rob you. You can be a target with that money. Stop flashing your money. Nobody got to know what you got. We finna hit where folks people about close to unaliving for some food. What are you doing? This is not the early 2000s. I think you still stuck there. I need you to move on up past 2012. These folks will knock you out your life, the breath out your body for some food nowadays. Stop flashing your money on the internet. And they know who you is. You ain't got nothing to hold them. Come on now. Come on. You make it easy to be scammed. Hey, Keisha.
I had scheduled
I don't understand it.
to teach you all how to make money on social media is...
let me pause. If y'all learn to make money from her, I need y'all to learn to keep your money and double your revenue. Right now, I have said it before and I say it again, because a lot of people are getting into the content creator space as different ways to help. Once you teach y'all that, learn to keep it. Open you another business, because we see they are laying off people. Open you another business, something small. I don't care if you sell food out your house, make sure it's clean, you know. I don't care if you do hair, get you a space, do that. I don't care if you sell clothes. Open something to where it can bring more money in your pocket. If anything fail, I promise y'all, I'm telling from experience. If I had a chance to do what I was supposed to, I would have been good. Open your space, because let me tell you something. They already talk about we might be hitting Great Depression number 2. You have seen the amount of laughter America is getting right now. People are being laid off, losing their homes. They putting people to patrol people, and you can't, and it's about to be a freeze, and you can't even get homeless people in a house or a shelter. Do your I don't care if you work to do sheltering for people. Whatever you do, learn. Don't be like her. Please don't be like her. I don't care if you got whatever you do, you leave that for your kids and your kids so they can be set in life. That is the goal. Don't be like her, because if anything happened, God forbid, and she lose everything, her kids don't got nothing to show for it when they older. Nothing. Not a house, not a land, not a property, not a business. Nothing. All they know is their mama flash money on the camera. Nothing.
Canceled. I'll have to refund. Only 11 people. The class wasn't selling anyways. I mean, I didn't make enough money to even pay my rent or buy groceries.
Peach, why you still renting?
It's time for me, Peach McIntyre.
Peach, why you still renting? If I were you, I would have been got me some land and been started building that house 2 years ago before anything happened. Well, you want me put out on the street? I'm seeing it's about to get rough out here. I would have that house, child. At least my house paid off. They can't take that. I want it to only be sold because I want to sell it. Honey, please. Please can get her a nice 10-bedroom, a nice basement, have her an extra room so she can have it, not a guest room, because she don't let nobody stay with her. Have it as a content room. set it up. Basement be either for the kids or that can be his man cave. Add an extra den for the kids to do their thing, to be like a game room. Yeah, she tripping. Her house would have went for millions of dollars. That's an investment. It be grinding my gears because I'm not gonna hold you. Do I care for her? No. Do she do marketing great? Absolutely. She know how the internet work. But I'm gonna say this, and I'm finna be honest. Blueface know how to work this motherfucker too. But one thing about Blueface, we can't stand him, but he ain't no dummy. His house is his. He got a business, done have one or two of them. He ain't no dummy. He's an asshole, but he ain't a dummy. He got investments. So if in all these kids he got, if anything happen, he own that. And if it come to it, he can cash that in, sell it, and get more than what he paid for it, or leave it for his kids to where they can do whatever they need to do. And I have to give him that. I don't care. It's like with Krishan, she made all that. I'm not understanding. No, if I got blessed with the money Peach got, man, please. I would have got me a warehouse. I would have ran that back. Keisha Kayor, they can say whatever she want to say about. They can say about Keisha Kayor ain't no dummy. Judy, she can market too, but she ain't no dummy. Super Scent, she ain't no. They got investments. You will never catch them without an investment. When the last time y'all seen Super Scent? Exactly. Let your money make your money. Super Scent done ran that back millions and millions. Exactly. He is. He chose exactly. So it's like, to me, she still has a hood mentality in it. Some of the things she do and say, instead of paying to keep him, make an investment. Open him. Okay, you invested in him. Open him a business. He fucked up. He got to pay you. Hello? You paying for him anyway. Invest in him and open him a business. Forget YouTube. Open him a business. Make him go do that. And if he F up, that is yours. You gotta know when to do it. You gotta be. You can't play checkers and connect four. You gotta play chess. She could start a whole marketing company. You know how much she can make with these companies, and see how she market, baby. Peach will triple. Man, Peach, if she would have did that, she'll have $250,000 if she knew what she was doing. And it's like, you come on here for clout and to do that. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Peach, and this not being mean, Peach, your strategy is starting to get old. Times are changing. Nobody wants clout anymore. So much clout now are getting people blown to glory. They don't, or in some mess, or people, it's old. Like, clout is dangerous now. You do your marketing company. Market that. You can go to any of these companies. They would love to have you as a marketing strategy. You know how much money you can make, girl? Please, who? You contact, you can really take your kids while they having fun with the daddy at a resort. You gonna handle business, and mama, while they having fun, mama making that money back. That's how you do that. I don't like people. Well, why you having classes if you don't like people? You don't like people, you ain't got to do it. You can have your face there. Go to a room. They ain't got to have a conversation with you in your face. Negotiate your prices. What you gonna charge? What the plan is, and it's like a contract. They in contract with you. Their investments, right? You can, and that's your investment. Zeus would love to have you as a marketer. What the hell? Hell yeah, perfect. You ain't gotta sit that long with them. Say your point. Say what it is. Say your prices. Get it to the point of what it is gonna be, and then you out. Period. And you can still do your content. It's like, it's just a way. It be making me so mad with her. I don't think she sees her potential in herself like she says she does on this internet. I really feel that way, and it's sad. It's sad because the potential she has, that how people look at her, I think she look at herself less than what Peach Patch look at her, and that's the sad part. Because if she saw that in herself and get it, if she was a real hustler, she'll know how to market these folks and get what she got to get and keep going. Nobody got a problem with what she made. Keep it. Now, when you making millions, damn, how you lost your apartment? And how you got to pay because you don't want to pay rent? Like, what are you doing? They junk on your credit. Okay, oh, well, I'm broke today. What you mean you broke? What are you doing? She can still be at home. She can do Zoom. Tell them I charge such and such. What you charging for people classes, if they don't have the drive to, first of all, and there's no shame to nobody, if your grown ass ain't got the drive to get up and do what you got to do, what the hell you think she gonna do for you for $5.99 motherfucking cents? I'm sorry, no shade. What do you think she's going to do for you? Once that over and she don't want to do it, you still back to being whatever you were doing, right? What are you doing? Waking up for what? Going to bed for what? Exclusive crap? Girl, get your ass up. Get up, girl. Y'all don't even give Sarah Jake Roberts that when she had a whole get up, girl. What are you? And she wasn't even talking about nothing. If she was basic, let me tell you something. When she did get up, yes, she did a little preaching, but she actually was saying how women actually felt. She actually motivated them to get up. What you need a parenting class for somebody else for when it should come natural to you. Some of this, man, she don't take herself on the marketing. It's plenty of people that will pay her to market. We saw what she did with the hair thing, right? Market. Granted, yeah, I did say that, and I meant that. Because if she would have put herself and showed how she opened doors to sit with these people and market for these big companies, I would have told y'all, hell yeah, market with her. But Auntie Tia can turn her persona on and off. And Auntie Tia know how to go sit down and not be Auntie, be Tia, and have a conversation. There's a difference. These rappers get turned off their rap persona and have a conversation to make the deal. They don't keep it. There's a difference. How would you know how to go in here? Y'all sitting here and still being ratchet at a something that you pay for lunch, which is what, $300 to $600 if you got it, like Jocelyn say, and be ratchet with them instead of having a conversation or knowing how to act. Jocelyn didn't go to Lemmy and I have to be honest, she wasn't ratchet. She pivoted what she wanted, how it was, and we see Jocelyn be ratchet. We see her ready to fight, right? That's just her persona. But when you sit down and listen to her having these conversations and doing these deals, Jocelyn turns that off. Nene turns off her TV side, Portia, and they can sit here and negotiate what they want. That's why Nene walked away, because it wasn't enough. She didn't go in picking her teeth. Hey, she didn't go in picking her teeth. Yeah, I don't give no, because they wasn't going to put her ass on TV. Hey, she sat here and they came in there with it. Mariah might act in quiet. I love them both. Dr. Heavenly, Simone, that's their persona. But when they go into that office and at work, they're two different people. So, like Mariah, when she pitched the show, yeah, Mariah might be flipping at the mouth and tell you she got some receipts and be firecracker, same as Toya. But then when they sit down, this a whole different way. Who is this? So it's good to learn that stuff from her. I'm not knocking her down, but y'all got to know how to go in there and be to get what you want. Sitting here talking reckless ain't going to get you what you want. You get more with honey, more flies with honey than you do with poop. Turn it off and turn it on. I really believe that she could have marketed for, even if she turned these shows down, she could have marketed for these companies that want to give her a show. But I hate to say that this not being funny. Peach just don't know how to walk in there with it. And I'm not being fun, being honest. She's still stuck with this. And I hate that for her because I don't care for her, no, but I'm going to give props when it's due. I can see her going further than what she is. If she allow herself to and stop worrying about what he doing and stunting her growth. Peach could have, she self-sabotage. She could have been further than what she is. She didn't have to do the show, but the way she market and the way she could have got these girls, some of these shows that's tanking, let's be for real, she could actually pull it up with some mess. We're not gonna lie. But she don't want to. She like to sit here and see who he's sleeping with, and you could have threw that in who? How much? Girl, don't sell yourself short. Build your own house. Stop building your house off of stuff that's not gonna stay. Build your house off of something that's gonna last. Don't buy the cheap product. You gotta buy the right ones. Build it brick by brick, not by wood. I'm not saying, I'm just being out. I'm not saying that because of her husband. Let's be for real. I see if LaToya, she's been around 2 years before all the major girlies, and look where they at now. Same shit she was doing, vlogs and all. Look at where they're at. Doing stuff behind the scenes. They passed her. What is she doing? The same stuff. Oh, we got this class. Fuck them class, girl. They can't get up. They can't get up. If you got their alarm clock, how they gonna be their alarm clock when you come on now? Come on now. Let's be for real.
2, retire these tired classes. And instead focus on writing books and being a life coach. No more hairdos.
I won't say a life coach, but
it was a nice.
I ain't gonna lie, Peach. If you write a book, don't do no life coach books. Okay. First of all, this is what I want you to pivot to. Some stuff we just you are a woman that's going through something. Work with me here, y'all. Work with me here. You got fantasies. Your stories into a nice adult book would really work for women because they want juicy details. You don't got to put a name. You just have to have juicy details. Okay, just like a stay-at-home wife have fantasies because her man's not giving her that. You have those same type of fantasies. You say you don't want to cheat, put it in a book. You like to be vulgar, nasty, and sexual, put it in the book. I'm telling you, it's gonna sell. You know, one of them good books like Eric Jerome Dickey and Zane, how he threw me against the wall and he ripped open my shirt and they got real detail. I feel like that'll help you with some of the aggression you hold with him. And you just, you a woman. I know you look at other men. You can't sit here and say you don't because he look at other women. You do whatever you do. Put that in a book. You ain't got to tell nobody. That's just your fantasy. Or if you caught him and you just saw, be dramatic, be extra and vulgar. People don't want to, the world is burning. Like, girl, if you write a book, it's fine with your life coach book. I'm cool with that. But you give me the energy, and this is no shade, don't take this the wrong way, of the woman that just have these thoughts just in her head. Put it in a book. Now that would sell. Baby juicy. You ain't even got to tell all your business. Are you sure? You good at market. You can market that, baby. Well, you said that, let's say the character name is Mike. We're going to say Sheila. And then we're going to name the girl Brenda. No, that's a little. We're going to name her Keisha. Okay, let's say that. Just think of the names. and Keisha, you know, flirting with Mike. And Sheila just feel like she works all the time. He doesn't get attention. And then one day you find out and you just, I mean, hell, I mean, we see that. You flip them on the bed. Hell, shit, it's the same damn thing. Write about it. Write about it. Write about it. That's how I feel. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I feel like it's a lot of damage, unhealed stuff she need to work through.
Run. But on to the next thing.
Girl, you don't write
so
novel and
Peach McIntyre
put them books down, child. She's still throwing.
I know you may be thinking, Peach, what are you going to
Lord.
do with $20,000? Nothing. I want you to know that I'm broke. You guys are absolutely correct. I don't own a home. I don't have any money. I'm broke. I don't even make money on social media. When you watch my videos, they're for entertainment purposes.
Peach, we are in 2026. You know the power of the tongue is very, 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 very fact. One of the strongest organs in your body. One of the one. Stop saying you're broke. Say, hey, I might be a little low on what I don't have, but I will multiply. If you speak so good of yourself, why do you keep calling yourself? I cannot stand when people do that. You're not broke. You're just not to that spot yet or short of funds. You have enough to cover for you and your stability. Black people, stop using broke. That's why y'all be broke for real. In hard times. I keep telling y'all, stop using that word. You're not broke. Stop saying you're broken. You're being fixed. You gotta start speaking some kind of, come on now. I don't use the word broke no more. I'm like, oh well, I'm a little short on the little funds of what I need and what I want, but I'll figure it out. Mm-hmm. I feel like she need, oh Lord, Pete. Oh. She doing a lot of showing money, masculine things because she can't be soft and just be. I feel like if she had the person she could be soft with and feel protected and let her hair down a lot more and don't give a fuck and feel like she ended a show, Peach will be okay. Sometimes when you are the breadwinner and you are doing a more of taking care of everybody and not yourself, and you give more of yourself than you are, especially your family, your kids, and your husband, than you do for yourself, you lack the importance of you and you lose yourself. You don't have the space to be soft, or not saying like soft, like play. No, just be where it's okay. I can not lounge for a day, but if something happened and I don't have, I feel protected and safe because he got it. Even if I got it, he gonna make sure we taken care of. She don't have that, and I hate to say that. She don't. And I see it. She don't, she want it, but she can't let go because she feel like somebody gonna run to something just because. I want to be honest. Or he may be the best virgin to somebody else than he was to her. But then again, how you know you gonna be your best version with somebody else too? So what's the difference? You might just feel like a weight. Black women, y'all ain't gotta struggle to be loved. You don't. Struggle love? No, you don't. You don't. You don't. You don't. You don't. You don't have to be put through all this stuff to say, does she still love me? You don't. You don't. You do not. You don't have to. The same with some black men. You don't have to give out everything just to make sure you are loved. You don't. We got enough against us already. We don't need that. You don't know. Embarrassed every time. Oh, you know what they do. How you know what he do when he cheat? You don't know. So you're embarrassed. So you gotta, no. That junk get old after a while. At some point, you gotta. It's starting to weigh and look on her. Like you can tell it's weighing on her. It's dragging her through there. She ain't tired yet. I don't know if she'll ever be. And ain't nobody tricking her. But if you look at yourself and if you feel like I'm tricking you and you in the bushes watching, baby, look at yourself in the mirror. Look at an old picture of you and then look at yourself and who you are now in the mirror. Because it's going to show on your face. And it's the difference. And you think about it from time to time. You really do. But you try to trick yourself to say, oh, well, I don't deserve that. It's not you don't want it. You feel you don't deserve it. You do. Well, who gonna take care of me? Shit, excuse my French. Any man that don't want no more kids, any man, that's fine. Long as we don't have it, that's fine. They're mine. Yeah, they out there. Trust me. Heck, half of these men out here got kids and women still flop. Don't let nobody tell you nobody else gonna want you because you got all them kids. That's a lie. There are women out here that's adding more to men, a man with 10 kids or more. Let's not act like they not. There are some out here. So don't feel like nobody ain't gonna want you because of them kids. So what? They don't care. They want you, they gonna want them kids.
Only I do social media for fun. I'm so broke that I took out my life savings, just $10,000 yesterday on camera. Yeah.
You don't.
And then, I recycle my money. So I went and took out $10,000 more dollars.
Yeah. Exactly, CC Life. And another thing, to you girls that feel like y'all got to stay, no, you don't. Just be cautious. Let me tell you something. There's shit out here. If you feel like an inkling, you saw what Christy Sierra did. I don't blame her. Oh, yeah? All right, cool. It was already, if you feel like it's already there, man, forget that. Don't wait on nothing. You ain't got to wait on no phone call. Nobody to keep making promises they're not going to keep. Keep walking. Like, for real. Seriously. For what? A person's actions is who they are. You ain't got to wait on that. Man, please. I like a certain thing. That's why I make it hard. Let me tell you something. If I meet somebody and they figure it out, what I like, it's not what I hear. I can say it's actions and they figure out what I like and what it is. They got me. And they ain't got to say what it is. Yeah. If I give you an inkling of what it is and I said it with my words and then you figure it out, that person, get off of who? There's a list of things I ask for and it don't involve money. I say that all the time. It don't involve money and it's nothing to do with the physical in the bedroom. There are things I ask for. And if they can crack the code after I told them, I'm theirs for life.
Open it. She filled that bad boy so tight. So this is the new.
If you can get me to trust you, I give a little bit. It's a list. It's part of it. You can get me to trust you and I feel protected, but it's how you do it. Yeah.
10,000. This is the old 10,000. And now we're looking at like 20,000. But I'm broke. Absolutely broke. I'm such a poor motherfucker. I don't own anything.
Keep saying
I don't have anything.
Poor.
And I do social media absolutely free. Also, I have a husband and 9 kids. So it's not a lot of money. I don't know when I'll ever be able to take $10,000 out of the bank again.
I'm going to pause it. Let me go look.
I know you may be.
Because I want y'all to hear this. Let me find it on my IG. Every time she say she got a husband, I say, Is that your husband? And it's no shade. Hold on. Or did I repost it? I reposted. Let me go find it. And I say, damn. Excuse my French. Just a cussing. I say, dang. That's why I tell people they be on here. They be like, I'm sorry. Listen, I be slipping up too, y'all. I say, dang. She ain't lying. And that man that told her that ain't nothing to brag about. Nothing to brag about. If he had somewhere to go, he would have been left. I'm going to say that.
Y'all, I can't get this out of my head. A creator on here said, if a woman acts like a child, she's dating a man. If a woman acts like a mother, she's dating a child. And if a woman acts like a man, she's dating a bitch. Like, no, dead ass. Dead ass. Like, I just can't unhear it. I can't unhear it. I can't. And if she wrong, let me know. But from my understanding, 1 + 1 = 2. And if I got a mama, you a little boy. And if I gotta be a man to you, you a little bitch. Okay? I don't see nothing wrong with it. I just don't see nothing wrong with it. So look to the left at your man and let me know if you're dating a man, a child, or a bitch. Okay? Comment below. And if you're dating a bitch or a child, you need to go. Y'all, I can't get this out of my head. A creator on here said, if a woman acts like a child, she's dating a man. If a woman acts like a mother, she's dating a child. And if a woman acts like a man, she's dating a bitch. Like, no, dead ass. Dead ass. Like, I just can't unhear it. I can't unhear it. I can't. And if she wrong, let me know. But from my understanding,
I'm gonna move on from her, but and I know everybody want her to get her karma, and I'm gonna let this lady say what she got to do, and then we're gonna move on to live. But y'all be prioritizing these marriages. Bondi said it's good so well. She say most of y'all have these men, not all, some, we'll say some, have these marriages with these non-ish ass niggas. And instead of you knowing this your non-ish ass nigga, you parade him around the world like that is the nigga of your world, of your dreams, of your life. He is that ninja. She's not lying. She's not lying. Instead of you having a label of he ain't it nigga, you got it like he that nigga. She's not lying. It's okay for a man to fall short in your marriage, but to fall short and you be embarrassed, y'all kill me. And I'm so sick of saying stay out the marriage. Hell, I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want what? We should be protecting this. Why do she feel the need? Now I'm gonna say it, I've always said it. No female should feel the need for any of that. If she feel the need to talk like that and he say nothing or smile and act like it's nothing, that means he don't give a fuck about your marriage. And that's a fact. It's the truth. Straight up.
Listen, because I'm a little worried about some people on this app, okay? You cannot rush Peach to her karma.
Period.
Y'all taking Peach name. Y'all calling CPS. I'm not. Y'all making a petition. I'm not signing nothing. I'm not. You don't have to even send it to me. Peach have put a bad taste in all of our mouths. She has. But what she said about the lady having brain cancer is not the first bad thing that Peach has said. And what I noticed that people will get mad for a temp time, and then after that, jump right back on Peach Cat.
She ain't lying. I told y'all this the year of karma. what you did to others and say, this is why people are getting it back. Look at the orange man, right? He's fumbling his words. He says so much bad things about Biden, and Biden was this and Biden was that, and oh, he can't articulate, and Biden was really sick and he didn't tell nobody. You see how that man is rubbling his words? Can't function a sentence after he talked, said bad things about people and how it's biting him. Sometimes you just gotta say, all right, I wash my hands. When you don't know how bad her karma gonna be, right? So sit back and watch. But then when it happens to her, y'all come on here crying. Oh, y'all use this word karma and you don't know how it works and what it is. I see y'all miss certain parts in that book y'all read that describes your karma. Because what you tend to forget is whatever some of that she missed, it goes on her children and her children's children. And I be hearing people say, I read the Bible, I believe in God, but I don't believe in karma. It goes to you, your children, or children's children. That they kept in there. That is what you call a generational curse. You cursed your bloodline to go to this. Just like he said here, I'll give you an example. That orange man said something about Greenland. His family can never go to Greenland. His bloodline for the next 100 years. His bloodline. None of them. I don't care if one of them got married. If they look on that family tree and he's one part of the head of that, they can never go. That is called generational curse. Let her have that. Stop trying to save people from their curses or their karma, because it goes and it triples. Then it goes to the next one. Then it goes to the next one. Then it goes to the next one. You cannot sit here and align and feel. And that's what I can't stand. Well, you got to turn the other cheek. No, I don't have to be around you. I don't want that around me. Your karma is for you. I'm not finna interfere in that. If that's, let me tell you something. You'll know when you can't help somebody is because they got to learn a lesson or it's karma. And they got to go through it. Because God is not going to make sure you don't help them. I don't care how many cheeks you turn. And he going to let you see it. Sometimes people be put in positions, and I had to learn this, with a good heart because you help people so much to where you can't have it to help somebody out of something because it's something that they did that they got to pay for, and God know that you was going to do it. So that's why he made sure you wasn't in the spot to do it. Baby, when I say it hurt like hell, but you got to let them, it hurts. This is where knowing your heart come from. This is where God knows that's when you use God know my heart. Because you know you got a good heart. And sometimes God will make sure you can't do it. Oh, he gonna put something the way you can't. No, you're not doing that. He won't even let that person near you. Stop sitting here going on there helping her and talking junk. Let her, how she gonna learn? You keep holding her hand. Stop calling. Stop saying y'all, listen, she want to sit there, let that man sleep with everybody, that's on her. You can feel bad, but sometimes you got to back off. Because you do not want to miss yourself in that, and then you miss out, and you're like, damn, well, I ain't got this, because you aligned yourself with the BS that you weren't supposed to be aligning with.
Again. And start saying, oh, you can never make me hate Peach. I'm not even trying to make nobody hate nobody.
Exactly.
But I also know calling CPS, trademarking people name, taking people name, a lady using Peach name on her seasoning. I don't want to use Peach name.
Now, somebody said that the lady name is Peaches too. There's a lot of people that does have her name and name together. That could be her name. But I'm going to say this, and it's no shade to Peach. Peach, why, if you are a brand, right, you make money off of this. You do what you do. Why your shit ain't trademarking LLC? Come on now. You had the money to do it. That way nobody could tell you what to say or do. Why y'all think Tasha K ran and got that done? They really can't say anything. I mean, it's really hers. Don Lemon. Everybody mad at Don. First of all, he's independent. He's not in contract with nobody. He can say and do whatever he please without being in contract of what to say and what to do. Y'all watch TV for all these years. Y'all telling me y'all don't know how this works? Huh? If he was on CNN, he would be contracted on what he can and cannot say. But as long as them ratings stay there, he is independent. Joy Reid. You got, who else got an LLC and their own businesses? There's a couple of content creators on here that have the same thing. That's why most of them will do a season and be like, I don't like nobody tell me what to do in my contract. I like being free will because I can say and do what I please. You're a brand. Why would you affiliate and knock down what it is?
It ain't even a good name to even use. I sell my own homemade seasoning too. And I might sell 5 seasons 1 week and sell another with 10 and maybe not sell none this week. But I still don't want to use somebody's name because that ain't what God have for me. So we can't be out here playing dirty either and thinking that God gonna bless us. I know Peach have did some things and I know she have said some things. But I'm going to say it again. I'm going to keep saying it. Y'all cannot rush nobody to their karma. I'm not signing a petition and all that. If you want to.
I ain't signing it either. You know what? Sometimes what y'all do, and I'm only talking about this because there's some things going on, but removing yourself from a person hurt them worse, and not saying anything or participating in a mess hurt them, especially hurt them worse. When you're done, then giving energy and space, because I have learned when you don't say nothing, I mean, of course I'm a Libra. I don't say anything. When I'm done, I'm done. I'm done. What do we have to talk about? I don't want to talk to you. Talk about what? We're done. So we're done. I had my service for you 24 hours ago when I felt what I felt and heard what I heard. So when I felt what I felt and I knew you was finna do it, I already had my service for you. I don't have nothing else to talk about. I don't want to talk. I don't have nothing to say. Baby, when I block, everything, block, delete, I don't care. You better, everybody tell anybody else you better make another account to talk to her. She's not talking to you. You better change your number. Because when she done. I'm done. I got family members I don't even talk to. So if y'all really not cool with her and y'all really want something, let me tell you something. Sometimes you got to apply pressure. And I'm finna be honest. Watching the state of them trying to take away health insurance and the pressure that people applied, y'all wouldn't have health insurance for 3 years. Y'all wouldn't have nothing if nobody applied that pressure and kept pushing these people to apply that pressure. Y'all wouldn't have it. Yes, I'm a Libra. Apply that pressure. Apply it. So what? Okay, y'all don't like it. Y'all doing, and I have to give it to y'all. Some of y'all declining. I heard y'all was, they knocking them views over there. Yeah, apply pressure. How was she not? Sometimes you have to. Some of y'all still going to Target. Some of y'all still sitting here waiting on a check that's never going to come because you ain't applying no pressure. But to the people that's applying pressure are making sure you live to see another day. And when you apply pressure, you get diamonds. You get what you want. I want diamonds. I don't want dirt. Please keep that. Is it something going to be built on it? Oh, are we using it to build something? Are we growing something? Oh, no, I just don't want dirt for free. I'm sorry. Period. When we get cold, we colder than Elsa. Elsa started crying.
Cancel Peach McIntyre. Stop watching her and stop talking about her. That's all you have to do. We don't have to sign nothing. And from my understanding, they just sent that to me twice. The last time I looked, it was 16,000 people. Y'all know how many people?
Just like I said with Nikki in the bars. Oh, stop watching, stop supporting. Peach, and I'm finna be honest with y'all, because I ain't trying to knock her down. Peach don't have this. Peach is Nicki Minaj. What you mean by that? Peach voted for y'all tonight, and y'all still support her, and y'all didn't even vote that. And y'all ain't even looking out what's really going on. That's what she voted for, but y'all still giving her a click and a view and a like. Y'all gonna stop. I'm gonna tell y'all when y'all really gonna stop supporting her and Nikki for real. And I say it again, February 1st, they finna start knocking on y'all doors. Yeah, we've been arrested, but they finna start knocking. They're even trying to arrest children. That's when y'all gonna stop. When they get to the point where it get to you, that's when you gonna stop supporting. Yes, she did vote that man in there. And I don't see how y'all still support her, still talk about her, still think about her. I don't see that. She's already getting some of it. Stop rushing her to get it. It's already happening. Just sit back. Stuff that she has said, yes. Yeah, I voted for him. He gonna pay us. He's not paying any fucking thing. The man don't even know. The man, let me tell y'all something. That man got it so bad, he can sign something, don't even know what he's signing tomorrow. Let's be for real. I keep telling y'all this. I'm not finna idolize no marriage to where I gotta beat my husband into something. No, I don't got time for that. That's not a marriage. Honey, that's a slave ownership. Sorry. I'm just saying.
Follow this lady. You know what I'm saying? All this drama is views. And that's what people like. Whether people admit it or not, people love drama and mess.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? So if you can't rush them, I say it again, you can't rush nobody to their karma. You can't rush Peach to a karma. Okay? You can't. You just can't. Just leave alone and stop talking about them.
Period.
That's all y'all can do.
She not lying. That's what we decided to do, right? Now, we've been talking about Liv, and the only way we're discussing it is because Liv lie a lot, right? And I'm gonna give y'all an example. Thank you. Exactly. See, if you're going to talk about somebody that lie, you got to come with the facts, right? So instead of doing petitions and marketing, pull up facts. That's how you win that. Pull up facts. Then that's why people get mad at you. Oh, well, you pull up facts. You said this, example, exhibit A, but we got this. This is facts. Okay, court documents are facts. You can't hide from that. So we're going to go back. Oh, somebody doing a his and her reaction. I know that's right. They doing a review on his and hers. Such great. Yeah. Pull up facts. Pull up facts. I mean, what can I say and do? Ooh, excuse me. And it's okay. It's okay to have your think pieces and stuff like that when it comes to people, but rushing like when people saying stop calling on Liv, people meant that. Stop calling on that girl. She gonna get hers. Yeah. She gonna get hers. Stop calling. And what happened? When y'all stop calling, what happened? What happened? Exactly. Sometimes, let them be. Let's see where we was at. Oh, yeah, she didn't have no health insurance. Okay, so we left off, we was going back to her old. And we have seen this before. We're gonna watch Memory Lane. We're gonna talk about it because I'm gonna say it in my defense. I'm not listen. Some of the stuff I talk about it to myself too, but let's be honest. we're pulling up the lies to now we know the facts. Now we know, you know, and sometimes that happen. Okay, when we know that was a lie, now we know. Public don't like being lied to. Oh shoot. I gotta go watch Deontay Kyle. I love him, y'all. And that's a sidebar. He's speaking on something. I'm gonna let y'all hear. And then we're gonna get to live. I love him, y'all. I get where he coming from.
Oppressors. Now, the people in Minneapolis, Minnesota have been on fire with their resistance.
For sure.
It's something to not only be proud of, but something to aspire to in all places where ICE makes their presence known. Anti-Somali protest organizer, racist, and self-proclaimed Nazi is attacked in Minnesota. What is this nigga's name? Jake Lang, I believe. He's attacked in Minnesota and he's saved by a black man. If they would have beat him to death, what would the message have been? Now, the message that
y'all go watch the rest of what he be talking about. Deontay Kyle, he be on it, bro. I ain't mad at him. He be on it. And yes, that was Chrissy Collins that I do follow. That is from the Sugar the Mamas. So I'm gonna watch her story on my phone because Act 3 is coming. Y'all know I like me some Beyonce. I'm ready for Act 3. I'm excited to take my friend to her first Beyonce concert. I'm so excited. All right, let's get to it. I just can't help it to see her face. I know she's gonna have a good time.
I feel like I'm not the best content creator, but I definitely am entertaining as fuck. But, you know, there's a lot of other entertaining people.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie. She is a little, y'all know where I'm coming. First of all, don't take it, oh, I still don't like the motherfucker. But she, just like Peach, she's entertaining, just like Nico. Nobody they is entertaining. You be like, oh my God. You got to be honest. Now, is Liv full of crap? Yes. Is she a colorist, ignorant, buffoon, don't know anything about herself, don't know any education, is lacking of a luster? Yes. Yeah, exactly. She's a messy entertainer. That's the point. We can label her that. Now, is she a hot mess and a fling of a roostitute? Yes. Yes, if it come down to it and she got to do them, yes. But she's not that. She's not that girl factor. There are plenty of people in here that's educated, smart, very great and entertaining. But I'm going to say this. The heifer know how to be messy to get some views and lie. Because what she's going to do is lie so she can get here and take away from everybody else. But what it don't do it devalues her because she comes on here and spread lies and propaganda, and that's what people don't like. That's what I'm saying. People not going with the misleading lies, propaganda, and your life is a crap show, because everybody's life is a crap show. What's so different about you? Because you have a bag of money and it doesn't matter. Everybody's life is a crap show right now. Now what? Right. We need something to laugh at with ignorance. You're funny because you're not that smart. So everybody like to come on here and do a lot of this and that, and that's fine. But what gets to it is when you sit here, you call people broke, you call them monkeys, you talk about your cat, and then when people say something about it, you go and cry in the corner to the internet and go, why does it bother you? Well, let me tell you something about called the internet. That was made to put, right, where people could connect, surf, educated. I don't know who, I need to look and see who made it. I have a feeling who made it. I don't want to be wrong. But I want to say they did a great invention. Because when it comes to us needing to research, this is the best place. When you need to look up things, this is the best place, right? What people fail to realize is when you put your business on the internet, don't judge me. It's non-judgmental. Hold on. I'll put a banner up for it because I have it. It's non-judgmental. It's non-judgmental. That's where we get to the internet. Okay, there you go. That's my cash out. That's when we get to the internet to where we have to understand you can't put everything on the internet. You put who you sleep with. You put you want to have a baby 2-3 weeks in or days into the relationship. And here is the tea. Don't they go looking for them. You put on here all your business. Then when you try to date somebody on it and then you do it on live, guess what? They tell all your business. You have came on here and said, she has came in and say about STDs, babies, all type of stuff. All type of stuff. Not once do you come on here and say, listen, not once have we heard, yeah, I lost my kids. Yeah. I was down and out. My divorce upset me on some things. I know I wasn't the best wife, but I want to be honest with you. I want to be honest with y'all because I owe y'all that. Yeah, it cost me that. If she would have came on here and say, don't be the best wife you can be, instead of come over here and pointing fingers, you know how many people would sit here and applaud her for that? But no. Hold on. Hold on. I didn't receive it yet. Hold on. I might have to check my thing. Let me play this video.
I've been watching a lot of new channels and like just fun channels and just, you know, just different things and stuff and informational stuff. You guys, I heard my reading the other day. My cancer reading. Yeah, that shit was on point like a bitch. But yeah.
I want to know when she started reading cards.
We'll see. We'll see, guys. I mean, I'm definitely going to shift my energy to like other things more, but I am going to still do YouTube because YouTube is how I pay my bills at the moment. And I am thankful for it. I don't like to say this because I don't want to like take away from what I'm doing, but it's just getting tiring. Like the negative bullshit is getting tiring, and not like I pay attention to it because I don't. Hey, Alex, I don't pay attention to it, but it does. It's like, it's annoying. You know what I mean? It's annoying. And yeah. Hey, Cynthia. I didn't even see Cynthia come in. Hey, babe. Hey, ladies. So yeah, guys, it gets old. Yeah, it definitely gets old, especially when you've grown. You know, it's like, I'm too grown. Like, unless you're going to say it to my face, please stop talking about me. You know what I mean? That's all. You ain't, like, just leave it alone. Like, I just don't. Y'all, could you imagine, like, I don't want to talk too much about this because I was talking about it yesterday with some family and shit. Like, these people that talk shit and talk shit on the internet, like, these are all grown-ass women. Like, these... Just imagine, can y'all imagine that misery, the misery that lies within? You feel me? Because I only receive the negativity. If I was putting it out constantly.
Okay, I appreciate that if you do. But if you can't, you can just do it as a, if you would like to, you can do it on here if you would like.
Imagine how negative you would have to be on the inside to just spew that shit all day, every day. Whew, that's like a level of bullshit I don't even want to deal with. Like, I don't even want to think about. But
is she drinking?
Whew, but yeah.
Hold on now. She just had a baby. This was around the time she just had AJ. And she drank it? And she drank that whole bottle. Child.
But maybe I'm feeling like this because I'm in LA. And I just don't want to vlog. And maybe I'm feeling like this also because I don't know. I just need like, I don't know. But anyway, it don't even matter. Let's change subject. Other than that, I'm having a lot of fun out here. I'm having a lot of fun. Why am I in Cali? Because this is where my family's at. I was born and raised in LA. So yeah. Oh, and if anybody wants to, just let me know. You know what I mean? Like, just let me know. Yeah. Oh.
She really drinking. Hold on, I gotta read these comments.
I feel like there's so much I want to say until I get online.
Hold on.
And I ain't shit to talk about.
Somebody say everyone hit that like for Liv. Somebody said I started my channel finally. Hold on.
What y'all want to talk about though?
Why you in Cali?
A little bit more up in here.
Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Okay.
Do a meet and greet in Cali. How many people would show up? If I did a meet and greet, how many people show up?
Do a meet and greet. Okay. How long you gonna be out?
I'm in LA.
I know.
Thank you, Scary Spice. Yeah, I'm definitely misunderstood. I'm the most misunderstood bitch, but I'm the most understanding bitch too.
It's sad.
For real. Let's be careful.
One of your mods, Monique, be under Brandon's pictures telling him to call me baby, and I miss you, baby. She probably going to delete later. People so thirsty. Wait, they were trying to talk to Brandon?
One of your mods.
Me. Yes,
Ew, girl, I don't care. Ew, don't ask me about a nigga I don't talk about. I do not care.
If it ain't Gerard, she ain't talking
about none of those men I used to deal, them little girls I used to deal with.
Why are you saying
y'all can have they for the streets? Okay, y'all can have them. Every last one of them. It's okay. Shit. I'm not.
To lose like more.
I want to get my lips redone. I want to get my lips redone so bad. Meet and greet would be dope. They definitely streets. Girl.
That's nasty.
Ask what nigga I don't talk about, okay? Don't ask me about shit.
Did she delete her comment? I didn't know.
She said, no ma'am, no sir. Okay, I don't give a fuck. You should pick an open place to do a meet and greet. I mean, I would be down. That's what I'm saying. I'll be down. But I want to know how many people. If you in LA and you would come to my meet and greet, put a 1 in the chat.
Somebody said Brandon, no ma'am.
Put a 1 in the chat if you would come.
I just thought
what y'all doing?
I see a pic of Louis come.
No security. Okay. I don't need that shit. I'll meet y'all at the park down the street around the corner.
Child.
We could catch these fades. I'm just playing. No, I'm just joking. Not on no fake shit. I'm just talking.
Olivia, we heard that you be standing in the corner or you run. We don't hear. Yeah, she don't give her body a chance to heal. We don't never hear that you fought somebody. We don't never hear that you ran. We hear that you run up, started, and then stand to the back, talk jump to antagonize, and then stand there like a ghost. Or you run out of bathrooms. Oh, Lord. It's interesting. I'm running out the restroom.
Okay, 1. That's 3 people. After all you've been through on this platform, honey, you're a soldier. Thank you, baby. Thank you. I appreciate it. You become fused. Okay, you did put a 1. Okay, that's 4 1s. Okay. you know, we ain't having a meet and greet like most, like some of these, you know, when nobody shows up.
No,
you know, I want y'all to show up.
That.
You don't have to come. I'm not about to show up, and then nobody shows up, and I'm standing there. Okay, that's 5. 5 people. We need at least like 15 people to do a meet and greet. 6. Okay. Who else is in the, not in LA exactly, you don't have to be in LA, but the surrounding areas?
I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't think Olivia can go back to LA for a while. I don't know why, but I don't think Olivia can go back because she would have been home by now. Ain't nothing gonna keep me from going to visit. She would have went and visit, and you know, if need be able to go home to be with her family. She hasn't done none of that.
Ooh, excuse me, y'all.
Since it's been a while.
I'm so sorry, that was gross, but better out than in. Let's meet at Nobu.
I want to meet her.
Yeah. Wherever. All right, that's 6. How did the baby do on the plane? He did really good. He's a really good baby. And look, I'm about to turn red, y'all, because I'm drinking. I'm about to turn the fan on. Oh, this is the cute one, right? The Brookie baby. Y'all want to see my shorts? They're hella cute. Hold on. Let me show you my shorts. Let me get them together, though. Liv is out here in some shorts, baby, period. Y'all know I don't give a fuck. I love myself. Everybody was looking at me today.
Now, she did come out and say, oh, I was too big and all this and that, but I thought she loved being a big girl. Now it's, oh, I was big because I had kids, but I did something about it. She didn't like being a big girl. She was very self-conscious because people were saying she couldn't lose weight, she couldn't lift up her legs, she couldn't do this and that. Yeah.
If I am that important, that y'all need to look and stare. Okay. Here is.
Oh, you got the shorts, girl.
Here's the front.
But them short. Them I don't know.
Girls out here today. Okay. Oh,
I thought they were shorts. Long shorts. Close to like.
These are from Fashion Nova. Yeah, that's my name. This whole outfit is from Fashion Nova. And then I got my Crocs on. Yes. I'm wearing Crocs. I don't care. They're comfortable. I'm about to buy a whole bunch of Crocs.
Love you so much. I'm ready. Oh, wow.
Thank you, guys. No, they were just looking because we went to a restaurant.
Big fan base.
So, like, the older people were, like, looking at me and shit. I'm like, yeah, but it's 2022. Us fat girls out here, we showing our legs. We showing it all. I was going to wear, like, a cute little crop, not a crop top, but, halter, or the halters that go around your neck. But I was like, you know what? My stepdad's in the other room. I don't want to like be too, too much.
So, wait, I don't want to take this the wrong way. So you're saying you don't want to wear a halter top because you think that your stepdad will sexualize you or something? Let me tell you something. When I tell you, we're gonna do a sidebar about this. No, I'm ready, but let me tell you something. Let me explain something to y'all about him. I thought I left the freak out stage. Hold on. So, y'all know Texas is like the guinea pigs, right? I had this conversation. I had caught me an Uber, whatever, to go to the store. I went to go get some stuff because I decided to say, okay, I'm gonna wash my clothes. It's gonna be cold. I need to get some flashlights, portable chargers. And I still gotta go get some other stuff that I didn't see. So when I tell you traffic was ridiculous today, it was ridiculous. Yes. So where I stay is like north part of Texas that they're saying is getting hit the worst in Texas. And I'm like I told y'all before, I'm an hour from Oklahoma. So from Dallas and up is getting the worst parts this weekend. Honey, when I tell you, I looked at that thing, and we already know. Speaking of snow, let me tell y'all, we got to do a sidebar conversation really, really fast. Let me tell y'all who has left the state of Texas. And the last time he did this, it was bad. Let me show y'all. I'm gonna talk about it tomorrow. But I just want to give y'all a little synopsis of who done ran so fast and got on the plane to LA. Cause LA not getting hit. Arizona either. The one that does not a damn thing. Yes, Ted Beluga Whale. Ted gets Cruz. Yes. 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 Ted, we ain't seen Ted. Don't forget what he looked like, but hit every restaurant cruise. Yes. Yes. That is who. Yes. Yes. You already know the other one ain't going no. He ain't going nowhere. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I hope Liv is I hope they got generators and they got full of blankets for them. So, child, he sure is always running. Oh, wait, I gotta go. Remind you. Cause y'all know Texas like the little guinea pig. We get it first. And I learned that they the trial state, right? Cause we're so we kind of close to the Midwest. So like right next door to Oklahoma. So I looked at my thing today and I was like, okay, I'm gonna watch the temperature. The snow isn't fluctuating, but that temperature starting from Saturday to Monday is dropping the highest it get is 13. The lowest is getting 12. Now Sunday night was supposed to be 16. It done dropped to 14. So it's a possibility that we might, because they was like, we may hit below freezing. Certain states might hit below freezing. I know from when I lived in Atlanta, it'll be cold, warm that first, before, like when they be like, oh, we're going to have snow, such and such. The 2 days, them 48 hours, it's warm and hot as heck. But baby, that second day, and then get the night going into it, it's finna get cold as hell. Baby, I learned. I say, oh, yeah, they already talking, y'all. I'm do a live about it tomorrow. Cause I know some people stay in these states. I want y'all to be prepared because they're already telling people to be mindful. Homeless shelters are already booked up. They're trying to extend. I think some churches will be open for the homeless people. They're saying it's dangerous. They're saying it's very dangerous. The ICE, elderly people. I hope that people are making, because we're gonna talk about it tomorrow. But I want to say, if you got elderly people that stay by themselves and they're your family member, please welcome them into your home. It's about to be cold. That if just in case the power go out, because they're saying there's gonna be some power outages. You know, like I said before, every time somebody walk their fat head behind in. But we're gonna talk about it tomorrow, y'all. We're gonna talk about it tomorrow. They already saying that doctors say a dangerous Arctic. I don't know what they say, doctors, but they saying it's dangerous. It's the Arctic air, and then you got all this snow or ice. So people that's in warmer climates are going to be watching people, yeah, they saying it's going to be below freezing. I know, I heard. That's why he don't ran himself over there. I don't know why, because he going to get called out in California. You already know what's his name. Even though he getting his backlash, he finna call him his tail out for real. That man.
I mean, not just because of him, but I was with my
Liv, I hate you not home. I hope they got plenty of blankets for you, baby. Holly, I hope your family gonna make sure you warm. They gonna make sure you warm with your baby girl, because it's gonna be cold.
grandma too. So I was like, you know what? They haven't really seen this newfound, like, confident Liv. This 2022 Liv.
Where?
More of like,
I'm sorry.
Conservative, always wearing pants.
Somebody said pay for my plane ticket and I'll pull up. I'm done. I don't know. That I don't know. Oh, y'all gonna find out, because somebody gonna make it known where he at. Because he gonna be out there eating. That's his. Let me hush. Let me hush. Y'all know that man only come outside when he's eating. You know what? I ain't gonna do it. It is no shade, because I ain't seen him all damn year. He ain't said a peep of word. He came out and said the wrong thing about underage. That man been sitting here, ain't said nothing after he got that backlash. Yeah, he was one of them. Mm-hmm. Yup, he was one of them. But, y'all, did this girl say that she was conservative with pants? Did she say that? Did I hear right? Where? When? This a new Liv. Okay, when you wore pants all the time. You done had on dresses. They weren't long either. We saw you in a short dress with a split. Where were you conservative? She don't know what she be talking about. Oh Lord Jesus, people ain't gonna like me after this. She is the newfound religious people that think being red is conservative or Christian. Well, Christian. All right, let's play.
I think to them, I would never wear shorts. I was thinking about it today. I was like, back in the day, I would never wear shorts out.
When?
Y'all, you remember those days? I remember them days I used to wear sweaters because I didn't want to show my arms. Now,
I went back to some of your stuff. Olivia, you had on short sleeves. So instead of you come on here lying and contradict yourself as always. So remember, I like to be the big girl. I like to be the big girl, and then all of a sudden we come to find out big girl didn't like being the big girl because she didn't get chosen how she wanted to be chosen. So big was out. But everybody she had said they didn't mind her being big. They rather her be big than to be small. Hey, they rather her be big than to be small, right? They said that they don't like it. Yeah, she don't have any friends. She messed it up. She got mad. I think that's what happened with her and Jazz. I think Jazz was starting to tell her she look a mess or wasn't agreeing to certain things behind the scenes too, that she got upset. But yeah, we all know Jazz can't talk now. But let's be for real. If her friends tell her something, I believe she'll start to kick off with being not defensive. How can I say it? She gets to this, well, I guess it is a defense mechanism, but she does this thing to where, oh, you and your mama, you like try to hit below the belt as being somebody's friend because they don't agree with her. I noticed that when people don't agree with her, she does when she blocked that. And I mean, let's be for real. You need some friends. You don't have any friends. You like people to tell you yeah, and you like to be looked like as a fool. You like for people to agree with you. She does. She like people to agree with her. I noticed that too. They have to agree with her. Yeah. You don't agree with her, she don't want to be friends with you. You don't follow in her BS, she don't want to be friends with you. She don't want to be friends. She'll be your enemy before she be your friend. And that's sad as heck. That's real sad. She too old for that.
I'm talking about when I was probably in middle school. I told you guys I was bullied.
Yeah, it makes her look tough.
Fucking son. How can I do this? It's too much. Were y'all ever like that though? It's good.
Why she chewing that ain't gum like that?
Girl, period. You don't have to cover up. You don't have to cover up. Show your body. Love your body.
Girl, everybody know their body too.
We are not doing that no more. Covering ourselves.
You know what? For somebody that didn't go to high school to learn a second language, she sure loves speaking French with these people. Like she could see them. She likes speaking French. We not doing that no more. Who is we? Half of these people probably been wearing short skirts, shorts, all type of stuff. Halter tops, crop tops, don't care. Who is we? She speak a lot of French. And then when it comes to the kids, we decide who is we. Everything is we. There's a lot of French going on.
Up.
My bad, y'all. I'm trying to wipe. I need to get I keep forgetting my keyboard spray out there. Because we be using it. I'm going to let it play. Hold on. Let me blow my keyboard off.
And I'm feel good. What you mean? What you mean? This sun, though, I think I'm going to close this. Hold on. Let me see what it looks like.
See, me and my son shared the keyboard spray because he got one. So I forgot to grab it out there, and I was just out there before I started live.
Let's see what it looks like.
You speak a lot of French.
I do want sunlight. It's too dark.
We did talk about Peach earlier, but we're doing Throwback Olive. So we dissected now. Well, when I did one of my lives about her, we went over her documents. I put it that way. And now we're going back in time with all her exes. And how during that time she kind of lied about some things, and now how it all makes sense. It makes sense now.
It's the same shit.
Well, it don't make sense, but we understand why she picked the lies. We'll say that. Because she ain't want her tea out there.
What? You're not as confident as you would like to be? Girl. No, I wish you would just love the shit out yourselves. Because y'all are so beautiful.
There she go blocking. There you go.
She's like, I wasn't bullied because I was with some ass. Yeah. I was bullied bad. Really, really bad. But I told y'all about that before.
Monique left.
Okay. Oh, got a big whole bunch of that shit on my mouth.
Yep, I believe still to this day, she hates the way she looks now. I do. I think she only lost the weight to get him back or to show that, oh, hey, I lost some weight. I don't think she ever loved herself, regardless if she don't understand, regardless if she's big or not, she still don't love herself. Sleeping with multiple people do not show you love yourself. That show you are very fluid. And there's a reason for all of that fluid.
All right, this sun is too much. There we go. I just wanted some more light though. No, y'all, like you have to realize that people project how they feel about themselves onto you.
You.
Especially when they bully you. You know? So yeah. Don't y'all just gotta really just get out that mindset of you don't have a nice body. It's a little dolphin. Like you don't have a nice body. You don't have the right body to wear shorts. You don't have the right body to wear a swimsuit.
The reason why people said that is because she came on this internet and she was talking about people. Yeah, she lost it for Gerard. It was an improvement. She lost the weight. She didn't improve her thinking, her mental health, her eating habits. She didn't improve stability, nothing. She just lost weight and say, oh, hey, hi. Yeah, that's all she had was 2 additional kids. That was it. And the thing is, for her to sit here and say, people say she don't look good. Olivia started this first. Olivia talked so bad about people to where they said that stuff. Olivia's problem was, even if she lost weight, I say this all the time, Olivia don't know how to dress. She don't. What she wear? The fashions. It's like she want to be fashions with no fashions. And I don't understand. Right. She can't fit it. And then the clothes don't even look. She disappoint me. Now I got a friend that's a Cancer and dress better than her. Way, but she disappoints me. Who wear a corset under a crop top and go outside and show, or a waist trainer underneath the crop top? If you're gonna show it, show it. And tie it to make that like she show who no accessories, nothing put together. Some of the jeans she wear don't fit, and then it show her true. I be confused too, girl, because she don't know how to dress. She can't dress. Exactly. She don't know how to dress. And Nisha know how to dress. You can't. Her problem is she trying to dress like Nisha with her body type. She's not dressing like herself for her body type. There's a difference between body types, and she don't do that. She try to put a belt. You can't put a belt on with that type of shirt, that red shirt she had. Let me see if I can find it. That jump pissed me off. I felt like the white. How you have try to be fashions with no fashions. I don't understand. Let me see. This right here, y'all. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back to this. I paused it. Hold on. This don't fit her body. This, baby, it was getting 1993 to 96 going to the bar to meet Johnny May. Okay, this wasn't it. I'm dating a rocker in she was trying to give Mariah Carey, and it gave Mariah Noe. Okay, some of her stuff just don't coordinate. Now, this is fine, all right, but she's missing accessories to make this look better. See, she got to dress it up. A nice little, thank you, very Coyote Ugly. She could have put on a watch, a bracelet, a nice little fake gold necklace, some earrings, couple of bangles with some tennis shoes, and like one of them long throw over little sweater she liked to wear. That would have went great with that. She don't know how to dress. What? This don't even. Where's the accessories? This look like Nightwalker. Thank you. The only clothes that match are the workout. That's it. This didn't even match. Oh Lord, you enhance the neckline. Them earrings don't go with that. If you wear them earrings, you should have got the red wig that you wore in the workout clothes to have it. Hello, that would have what? Or one of them long wigs and styled it. Just like this one. That would have went good with this and this. You just throw on stuff. No, baby, it's giving streetwalker. And the haircut ain't fitting. You could have learned how to do some finger waves or something. Now, if she would have did the finger waves with this, that would have ate. But she get the same. Jesus. This, I was definitely disappointed. I was definitely disappointed. The only thing why we can't call them Monica heels is because of the shoes. It wasn't given. Wasn't. I was disappointed. As much as she thought she should have known how to be bad for her birthday. This was given rainbow. $30 was my budget. And that was on the sale rack. Girl, she gotta learn how to make them heels. Let me see if I can zoom in. I probably can't. But those heels aren't gonna work for her. She need them a little more thinner, and she can probably walk in them to enhance the leg. You already tall. Yeah, we want them in 2002. You need to enhance the leg. If you're going to show leg and want attraction, you need something a little, not that thick. Okay? Enhance. You have long legs. You embrace the legs, honey. Oh, child, jeez. The fashions are just no fashions. No fashions. No fashions. None. No fashions. No fashion. None. Like this. Wearing this out like it's an outfit. That's tacky. No fashions. Then we see her body all the time. Then you get sitting here with the pajamas on looking like you selling yourself for $3.95. Like you're finna go hit Nebraska Avenue with that wig on. That is a Lady of the Night wig. She thinks she Mariah Carey, child. It's ridiculous. And they talking about Miss Mariah. Hell no. Listen, hold on. And you got Beyonce last name. We are kicking you out the family. Alicia, Mariah, the legendary Carrie would never. Mariah eat lettuce. She ain't gonna eat no lettuce and carrots. Mariah don't smoke cigarettes. That's gonna harm her voice. Mariah wigs don't look like this, baby. She don't even wear wigs, okay? Her hair don't look like this. She could never be Mariah the Legend Carey. Ever. Ever. You know what? I knew somebody was going to say some mess like that. Mariah don't look like this. What is this? That could went with a pair of jean shorts. Jesus. This. You don't wear curly hair. You know what? I can't help her, y'all. Hold on. Mariah. Mariah can dress. This is Mariah the Legend, honey. Carrie, baby. She don't have a stomach. Okay? She can sing. She can stand look pretty. That hair don't look thin, fake, or nothing. And she don't wear cheap perfume. Mariah the Legend with expensivality. Okay? Honey. And the product of her. She ain't playing with them kids. Hello? Could never be Mariah. Baby, Mariah is way more bougie. You know what? Sometimes I wish I knew her. Because the moment I would have said, they say that girl look like you. She was like, ooh, the cheap virgin Timu. She can't even shade like Mariah Carey, baby. That lady threw shade. Baby, she can't shade like her. She can't dress.
You cannot let other people's opinions of you cloud your judgment on yourself. You know what I mean? Because let me tell you something.
In Fashion Nova, she could have got something better that fit her body. She did not.
You're beautiful. You're one of a kind. You're stunning. You're perfect. I don't give a fuck. People are like, nobody's perfect. No, you're perfect. You know why you're perfect? Because God made you exactly how you are. You're one of one. You're perfect. You're perfect in God's eyes. So yeah, all this society shit don't mean a damn thing. Okay. All right, y'all. So my little humidors are gone. No mask. The lady was like, you sure you only want two? Now I see why she said that. Because they're so smooth, like you can keep drinking, like it's good. I was bullied. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I wish I could protect all you guys. Because I swear I was that friend. I was bullied, but I would always stick up to the bullies. Stick up for my friends to the bullies. I would always stick up for my friends. I can't even fucking.
Olivia, who did you stick up for? Who did you who? You defended the bullies. You mean I'm sorry, y'all. Him. We gonna ignore that little thing out there. He went them churn, and he has a habit of just being loud and rude because he don't get his way. Hold on, I'm gonna play this. Hold on, because I gotta get him to.
I would always stick up for my friends. So if we were in school together, you guys, I would so defend you. Okay, I would have your back. We wish we could protect you from the social media stuff. Y'all don't worry about it. Don't even worry. Took me a long time. Y'all went like a Dollar Tree haul while we're sitting here. Hey, Keisha. It took me a long time to like see things for what they truly are. So as far as like the social media stuff, I really just had to sit back and really see what it is for what it is, you know? Like people are just really unhappy with their lives and their situations, and you know, so they take it out on other people. But let me show you what I got from the Dollar Tree, okay? I got this water bottle. Isn't this water bottle cute?
My bad, girl. He a Chihuahua in a hot dog mix. So he's so spoiled. If he's not part of the party, girl, and he acting real funky with them because they out there being them playing and stuff. He feel like he's not getting the attention to play with them, and he got his shirt on, his long sleeve for the child. Yeah, he real feisty. He won't. No, he's so spoiled. You have to play with me. No, I have to take away his toys at the time of night. He get an attitude. So I have to make him go lay down in his bed. He got his own bed. But he rather lay, if he don't lay with my sister, he'll lay with me. And he got his own pillow. He don't want nobody touching his pillow. That is his pillow when he in my bed. My niece treat him like a human. He take a bath every night. He got his own pillow. I swear for God, he got his own side of my bed. I promise. Yes, very intimate. He a mess.
Back, you guys. We are here with another reaction, honey.
His name Milo, y'all. He
live life.
He feel like if whatever you eat, he has to eat. So he eats Caesars, the dog food, or the Blue Buffalo. That's it. He don't eat nothing else. Now, it's certain kind of Caesars that he eats. When I tell you, I let him teach it. We taught him how to pick out his own food. He does great with that. He do good with that. He know how to go out to the bathroom. He'll hold it long enough. He'll go and come back in. He love going to, he like being outside and stuff. I don't know how he gonna be with the snow. But when I tell you that if it's certain kind of seasons that he can't see his food, like the food, like it has to have some type of like something that he can eat, like he gotta see. And if it's just like look like regular dog food, like the wet dog food, he not gonna eat it. I had to go switch it out today while I was at the store because he would sit there and leave it right in there and wait till you replace it with what he likes to eat. He will not eat it. Certain kinds he'll eat, like the beef stew, and it's another one he'll eat. Very picky. He don't do He we gave him a bone. Ugh. He liked the snow, but that thing don't want to be out there too long. Last year I took him out. Man, he ran in there inside so goddamn fast. He ran quick. He wasn't there. He said, "Oh no." So he'll be out there for like, I'd say 10 minutes. Other than that, he ain't doing it. He'll sit right out there, look out the side. He'll sit right there. I'll take him to the balcony, let him see. He'll probably run back in. Yeah, so he just, he'll be, when we got him? He'll be 3. Yeah, he'll be 3. He'll be 3 in November. He a little Sagittarius, a little feisty little thing. Yeah, if it ain't good enough, them little dogs is something else. They is. I want to get like another small one because I want somebody for him to play with, and I was just like, because my sister was like, a cat. I was like, child, please, that ain't gonna work. Now another little dog he might do, but I already know he gonna pick up his habits. Like he don't use the bathroom in the house and stuff. But he thinks everybody's side of the bed is his bed. He has to have a side in somebody's bed. He don't care. He don't care. Every side is his bed. I have my own side. He don't push me. If he in my bed, I have to use his pillow and slide over because he wants to lay on that particular side of the bed. He's spoiled. He has a side on the bed. My sister said, he ain't got no. I said, yes, he do. Because he will lay right on that empty space. Everybody bed.
My God, you like, let's get into it. So,
oh, this one Jazzy and
word
her
on
was
the
fighting,
YouTube
y'all.
street, one of Olivia's ex-employees decided to drop some keys yesterday.
That's what he like. The one that looked like real food. Hey, Chew baby, that's what he like. It has to be that. It gotta look like real food. I don't know what it is. I tried Beneful. He don't like that. And then when I say okay, someone say buy Caesars, I start buying the chunky, wanting the chunky that look like food, tore that up. So I tried something else. He didn't. Alpo, he ain't touching it. He gonna look at you. He will look. He'll sniff it. He'll look. He'll cock his head to the side and look like, what is this? And look back and walk away. I promise.
I've been so tired, I haven't even had time to really go watch her video, but
he would walk off.
That Olivia Live Life is back talking about my daddy life behind her back to an ex-friend, ex-coworker who dragged her last year all over the internet. I guess they became friends or whatever. They decided to, be friends or whatever. I don't know how that's impossible. But I guess you felt like Olivia was acting funny, so she decided to throw Olivia under the bus again and drag her some more. Yeah,
Me too. I get offended.
But the fact that Olivia is talking about Jasmine, I wouldn't be surprised if she was talking about Storm Mommy Chrissy. I wouldn't be surprised if she was talking about the other young ladies.
Now, y'all remember when this happened, we were hearing about, they were saying that Olivia was talking about, and she kept saying, I never talk behind Jasmine's back. I ain't talk behind her back. You think she'll tell my business? I ain't talk. But she really did talk behind that girl back.
I would not be surprised, Olivia, child. The fact that they saying that you talking about Jasmine behind her back, we're not surprised, and y'all shouldn't be surprised either. I mean, it is what it is.
Y'all, hold on. I got a sidebar. I just seen this. This is breaking news. Share with your friends and everybody. So ICE knew that they couldn't go in no one home without a warrant. They changed the policy to allow ICE officers to enter homes without a judicial warrant per NBC. This is scary. ICE says its officers can forcibly enter homes during immigration operation without, I'm not telling my sister this, judicial warrants. So the city that I am in, they have used officers to interfere as ICE agents. So ICE agents can be them. Yeah. So check where y'all are. And a lot of people are saying be their guests. There's gonna be a lot of yeah. Oh, it's gonna be a lot of stuff on this. Somebody finna do something. Somebody finna end up doing something. All right, let's go back to Liv. But yeah, she talked about her so bad.
Olivia, that's the reason why I live life, Olivia. That's the reason why you have no friends.
Yep. She talked
Olivia
about
ain't got no friends,
Misha.
y'all.
She talked about Misha with an M. She talked about Ming. She talked about Chris. She talked about all of them. Yeah.
She is a lonely bird. No, can't cold water, can't tell her, because she the type of person that will throw it all back in your face. So are we surprised to hear the ex-co-workers of Subway is talking about Olivia again? No, we're not. But girl, when not everybody was confused about Olivia breastfeeding or the baby got a bottle in his mouth. They said Olivia had a disease or something and was supposed to go get the medicine for her to take care of it so her baby can be breastfed. So her baby can be breastfed. So her baby can be breastfed.
Yeah, can't call her human.
And that's crazy, y'all. I'm not surprised. Olivia act like she didn't even birth that baby. Let's be honest.
She
The
do.
way Olivia showed love to those other three, we sat and watched Ryan be birthed. We sat and watched Kristen. I'm not surprised.
Yep.
I'm not surprised at all. Y'all shouldn't be either. But she act like she got more caring for them other three kids than she even got.
A lot of people felt like that, but now that we see, she don't even care for them other kids. Olivia didn't want to show the birth of that child because she knew, and we all knew, that that was Zolo baby. She knew that everybody was going to calculate and put two and two together, and she tried to outsmart everybody. That's why her subscribers, oh my God, that's your Olivia. Oh my God. Girl, y'all knew that was that girl man, baby. That man told y'all that she had a positive pregnancy test. Let's all count. When she got pregnant, they broke up. She was pregnant already. She didn't even get the chance to tell him she was pregnant because she kicked him out. Olivia did not. I don't think she wanted to get pregnant by him. I really don't. I don't even think she liked him enough. Zolo was rebound, just like Boogie, just like the guy with all the goddamn mushroom slash all them mugshot bay. They're rebounds. As soon as she heard Joey was coming, everybody got to go. They rebounds.
They say it's Zolo's baby. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. From the hairline, that do look like Zolo's son. No shade. The fact that you had a baby by a bum child, girl, we're not even gonna go there.
She
We're
was
not gonna go
embarrassed.
there. We're not gonna go there. Because you could never. Remember, Olivia kept saying, "You could never.
Mm-hmm.
I could never. I could never." Yeah, whatever, girl. You so damn fake.
I
Just a
agree.
fake ass friend, Jasmine. You better quit telling Olivia your business.
I agree.
She gonna spill it. But I'm not. You know what? I'm not. I mean, if the girl decides to tell what Olivia said about Jasmine and stuff, Jasmine, I'm not even gonna lie. My judgy life, you kind of deserve it because didn't Stormmommy Chrissy tell you not to tell Olivia shit?
Mm-hmm.
She did try to warn you and tell you. What else did the lady talk about? Shoot. She basically said that Olivia's broke, which we already knew that. We already knew that. You know, Olivia got to pay child support, pay rent. I don't know if Olivia moved to Cali or not. I have no idea.
I feel like, and to be honest with y'all, I think I know how Chrissy and Ming found out that Olivia does not like Jazz like that. I think they played. I'm gonna say this and I could tell how it is because I could tell the conversation. I already know how they did it. They acted like they had a problem with Jazz, and they let Olivia keep talking about Jazz. So when she said him was like, oh, Jazz do this, and they probably was like, had some reservations of it. But I truly believe deep down that them girls sat there and let Olivia talk so much about that girl that she I agree that she talked herself into showing that she don't like Jazz. That's what happened on that trip. And I think that was the beginning of the fallout. You know how girls talk.
But it is what.
Like, yeah, she does this and does that. And you be like, dang, for real? Yeah. And, she does, well, I mean, maybe she, check this out. Well, maybe she just going through something. You know what I'm saying? You never know. Maybe it's just something. No, she's really just stupid. Like, they probably was just listening like, damn, she really talking about this girl, dissing her. She probably diss us too. And that's where it started with the beef. And Jasmine just fell for it.
It is, She deserved it. She should have been running her mouth.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't tell people stuff. Once you show me who you is the first time, that's all that needs to be said. I mean, Olivia, the fact that they said that Olivia has to be supervised with her son, her baby,
Mm-hmm.
says a lot. That says a lot.
I heard that too. I heard that too. And we see why. If that was true, we see why. We see why. We see why. I truly believe that because think about it. Stella ain't leave until AJ hit a certain age. I truly believe that.
So that's why you see Mama Skella and the baby bonding more than Olivia live life in the baby. Honestly, I don't know that baby's name, so y'all said it was Adrian, then it's Angel, then it's
Angelo.
this, then it's
I don't
that.
know why she did that to the poor
I
child.
honestly don't know Olivia's son's name, so.
Angelo.
But yes, they saying
Will
Olivia
she ever
cannot
do
be
that again?
unsupervised with
Why
this baby.
everybody else got cute names? It was kind of fake. Ain't gonna lie. Why everybody got cute little names? Angelo? That's what you could come up. I wonder what she gonna name this child. If it is here, still here coming to the earth, in the womb. What's she gonna name the last one? Y'all, I need to know.
That's why Mama Skella with the boots always has him, which makes sense. Well, actually makes a lot of sense. Um, Listen, hey, I wish you just go on here and drop the real keys and really get some
In the
views and some
bed.
numbers if you go and tell us the real
I'm
what's
gonna
really
fast
going on.
a little bit. My girl, come
I
through.
will know. Um, but that's my 2 cents. That was my commentary. I just wanted to put that out there because she's back, dragging the baby again, live life, and it is what it is. I mean, karma's your name, karma's your last and first and middle name, child. You done lost your husband, your 3 kids. I mean, can it get it in? You paying child support and trying to make sure your rent is paid on time? I don't know if Olivia moved down there to Cali with her grandma.
We thought she played child support. So Olivia never paid child support. Bingo. No woman would ever do that, regardless of the fact. A woman love their child. Olivia, something wrong with her. Something wrong with that girl. Something wrong. Even in the words of Nene, when she say, even the girls in the hood that don't know who their baby daddy is know how far along. Even the girls in the hood that sit here and know who the baby daddy is don't gonna show them kids regardless. The heck? I don't care who it is. They may not like him. They may call him no name, but they gonna show they got their kids. Huh? Oh no, my baby. I love my baby.
Or not. But you say you in Cali and you got all these friends in Cali and these Mexican friends and all this stuff.
There she go.
But we don't never see them. We still ain't seen them. Where your friends at, Olivia?
Friends.
You in your home state of town and you ain't got no friends? You ain't got no friends? Oh wow. Wow. Y'all heard it. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell so you can be notified every time I post. And I'm out. Happy Friday. Happy Friday.
Something had to happen in California. Man, keep going. Don't ever let anyone or anything stop you. You're too strong for that. She ain't stay in California long. She ain't stay long in Cali. I remember that picture. Oh, they don't even look like that no more. Oh, yeah, with a stranger, just met Joey and went to just humping and dunking.
Texas was feeling unwelcome.
Turbo Tax, I don't want to
Texas
see y'all do right. All right, now we're getting into. Hold on, what his picture? Joey, because she had a new man in her life, remember? So now we in Florida, okay? We getting to this man right here, Joey. Joey off of POF, all right? Now we getting back into it. Child, she was crying too, wasn't she? Costello would go back and forth from Florida to California a lot. And she left because she was in Florida around that time. She didn't get back to Texas yet. That's her audio that's low, y'all. Not thug crying because it's a hurricane. Baby, let me tell you something. I lived there for majority of my life, born and raised. Hurricanes. We have hurricane parties. What you mean by that? Whoever house you go to with a generator, you got the seafood boil and some drinks. And whatever for the kids. And you just chill, sit there and watch the power go out, make your blankets, make your place, but you lay down, you shut up, and you let God do his work or whatever going on outside happen. As long as nobody get hurt. If it start to flood, it's more y'all. You put your sandbags around that apartment or house, however you got it, and that keeps the water from coming in. I don't think she was there the year that it had it real bad. I don't think she was there that year. I'm glad she wasn't because that year she would have freaked out if she freaking out about this. 2-3 years ago, it's going on probably 3 to 4 years. Tampa, Hillsborough County had one of the worst hurricanes. People's houses was flooded. Some people didn't get no food for a while. One apartment complex, a whole apartment complex was full of flood to where the sheriff had to get on a motorboat and knock on doors to make sure people was okay because their house was flooded. Furniture floating inside the house. Florida got gators like a mother sucker, baby. Water moccasins, copperheads, crabs. You might see a shark or a crab. Channel side, they more near the water from like the ocean, that type of water. Imagine seeing sharks and then you might see a gator. You know what I'm saying? Wildlife. Baby, it was bad. It was bad. My hand must be covering the phone or something on the camera. Because you can barely hear her. Let me see. Let me fast forward. There you go.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it just by thinking about it. Meet Base 40.
All right, here we go. Oh, sis, be real. That's all right.
We're already prepared. I mean, I've prepared as much as I can.
Yeah. We're continuing to watch I forgot. I'm sorry.
It's really important. So that's why today we're encouraging.
My family dealt with this in Puerto Rico.
We want those people that are going to go out of county to leave. We want our long-term care facilities and our hospitals.
I live in Louisiana. That is why it's important to have a plan every year, so it's not such a big problem. Just go. Nothing is worth your life. Y'all, I have everything here though.
Olivia,
I get what you're saying, and you're 100% correct. I'm not gonna stay here. Most likely, I'm not gonna stay here. But my whole thing is, I'm in an apartment, so I'm kind of high up. If I go to my people's house, they have a house, and that's lower to the ground. So I'm like, I'm trying to tell them, you're lower to the ground. They're saying, no, we're not in a flood zone. Okay, well, I think even houses that are not in flood zones can still get flooded because we're talking.
So when y'all, let me explain, because she don't know. At least Joey not even from Florida and know, and I gotta give him that. So when they say you're not in a flood zone, that means that county is not in a flood zone. Oh yes, honey, I love me a hurricane party. I love going to family houses and having some ribs and man, listen, food for days, snacks and all, and are not in the flood zone. So where he stayed, I think he said he stayed in St. Pete somewhere. He wasn't close to the water like everybody else was. He probably far out from the water. So even if they have a flood, so what they're gonna tell you is this: there are certain flood zones. Like me, I stayed in Hillsborough County. I don't live in the Tampa area. Tampa has a lake and all that stuff, right? So and it has water. So imagine it gets flooded in certain areas, like near Busch Gardens. There is a lake there. So if that get flooded, it gets flooded. Certain areas, what is it? Dead Man's Eye. Is it Dead Man? Was it Dead Man? I called it yesterday, this morning. Thank you. An area not less prone to flood. It's an area off of Fletcher that I was saying that it's like a trail, Dead Man Trail. And there are alligators, and it's a lake that goes all the way because it's a huge Hillsborough River, right? That's how they got flooded. Olivia stayed close to water like a duck. And yes, she was going to get flooded because if you even got a man-made lake, it's going to get flooded, right? Okay. He don't stay near all of that. So he is not prone to getting flooded. She could have went over there. The only thing he probably have is some debris, lights off. If they have a generator, she fine. Certain stuff like that, the wind, stuff like that. Other than that, ain't no flood. She crazy. Hold on, y'all. I hate when they do that. She didn't want to go.
They have a house, and that's lower to the ground.
Child.
So I'm like, I'm trying to tell them, you're lower to the ground. They're saying, no, we're not in a flood zone. Okay, well, I think even houses that are not in flood zones can still get flooded because we're talking 10 to 15 inches of water. We're not talking about a regular flood. You know what I mean?
For him to be from New York to understand this, and she don't understand, tells us a lot. Tells us a lot. He telling her, hey, come over here, be safe. You know, Florida hurricanes are a little different. I mean, I don't care if you stay in a snow city or a hurricane city, they always tell a state, however you want to put it, right? Expect the worst. Why would you want to stay home when you're in a flood zone? If you felt some type of way, why you just didn't get a hotel? Because most people left their homes to hotels because hotels have what? Generators. Why you just didn't take your behind home with your mama? Huh?
A friend of mine that lives in Florida said that when they had to evacuate, they put stuff that they couldn't take, but that was important in their dishwasher. Yeah.
So the jail has a vertical.
Yeah, it's stressful, especially because I'm trying to move. Like, I'm trying to do shit, and then this shit comes out of nowhere happening. So it's like,
girl, how many times you love Florida so much you don't know when hurricane? Don't piss me off. Hurricane season starts from June to October. That's what when I seen them people telling me, so, oh, they knew it was a hurricane, and oh, they supposed to accommodate y'all. Hurricane. Let me help everybody out. Hurricane season, June to October. If your state don't get hurricanes, you're lucky. Texas even get them. Tornadoes around that time. Georgia Atlanta even gets it. North Carolina, Charlotte, June to October. So that means if you go anywhere near water or island, be cautious. Look at when you know it can happen any time. When you watch the news and you hear the weather report say, hey, there's a hurricane starting to form in the water. Pay attention. We will keep an eye out. We will let you know. We're going to name this hurricane when they know that there's going to be a path. They don't know how it's going to hit. They don't know when until they get, meteorologists look and see how it forms and how it operates. Because the Caribbean is one of the hub for it, meaning they get hit first before anybody else. So when it hits either Jamaica and it turns, that's how they can tell you it's going to turn, because they see how it's forming to the Bahamas to Florida and anywhere else near the coast, right? That lets you know that's a hurricane. That lets you know, hey, be prepared. It was a category 5 in Jamaica, like it was last year. It might hit you guys once it get through their water, and then it hit where it's land. Florida is mainly water and land, and once it get up, it will weaken because it's going to tear up some things. Be prepared. Make sure you have this, because you never know. It can be like with New Orleans. Everybody thought Katrina. It wasn't just Katrina. Is because when they had things messed up to break it. Y'all got to watch the documentary to tell you. But anywhere near water and land is going to get hit. She wanted to stay near water so bad. She knew this was hurricane season. She don't pay attention to the news till somebody tell her. Just like if she was out in Texas, she wouldn't even know it was snowing the weekend till one of her subscribers told her or her mama. You gotta keep up with them things. That's just it. Hurricane season, tornadoes and twister season, because Florida gets it too, is June to October. So
it's just like one thing after another. Flood zone don't mean nothing. That's what I'm telling them. That's what I'm telling them. Like, I understand you're not in a flood zone.
Exactly. Lying, talking about it was
Are you Marshall?
I am. I am.
Thanks for meeting me here.
She had no damage.
That's what the insurance,
because she would have been on live talking about the damage.
People said, but you could still get flooded with 10 inches of rain, 15 inches of rain. Your house could be halfway underwater. That's what I'm trying to say. I know.
Liv was trying to get.
Does my apartment have hurricane-proof windows? No, it does not. So
let me show y'all something. She stay upstairs. She should be worrying about the wind. The wind is the main thing besides just the flood. She say 10 inches of rain. Let me see if I can find y'all. That's like a flash flood. She stay upstairs. She ain't got nothing to worry about. This is 10. I'm going to just show y'all a little picture. It's 10 inches of rain. This is it. It's just the rain. Let me say in Florida. Oh, here we go. This is 10 inches of rain. This is what our 10 inches of rain look like. This is what it was in Tampa. This is 10 inches of rain. This was after she left. This is 10 inches of rain. Exactly. I could tell you this, if you stay on the floor, it's going to get in your house. Let me see if I can find in the house. Let me say on the inside. That's why she say upstairs. She wasn't going to get this. We experienced this. This is damage. They lost everything. A lot of people's houses was like that. Olivia wasn't going to experience that. Olivia was on the 3rd floor. Now her neighbors would have. She wasn't.
That's another reason. If I leave,
and if anybody stay below her, like the 1st floor would have. Olivia wouldn't. She just wanted to go over to that man's house, child.
And like my windows all break, all my shit is gonna be fucked up. I mean, and that's not worth my life. I understand that, and I'm not staying.
Your window go ahead, girl.
For my shit, but like, picture.
It's not like it's a tornado. It's a hurricane. Your windows are just going to shake. They're not going to break. It will probably rip off your part of like a piece of the roof on the top or around it, but it's not going to break. Something will fly. Maybe a tree hit on top, fall down. It's not going to. Okay.
I have like so much stuff.
The reason why my bathroom window flew off because it was an older home. My granddad's house was fine, which was a much younger than that home. You see what I'm saying? So we was already trying to get it redone anyway. That's why our window fell off into the water, because we were trying to get it fixed. We were renovating, trying to renovate and get things done.
Here. That's, I just have to try to take it or something. I don't know. As a New Orleans native and Katrina victim, please stay mindful. Y'all, my ass. I'm trying to get, because I have no idea what this is going to be like. So I'm trying to get a better, perspective on things. So my ass goes and watches this hurricane shit about Katrina. And I think I just totally scared the shit out of myself. But I know it's hopefully not going to be that bad. I don't think it's going to be that bad. But you just never know. They were saying something completely different yesterday. They were saying completely different. Every single day, every single hour, this shit is changing. So
hurricane, they're watching it.
Take the most important. It's going to get ugly.
And they scaring her.
That's what I was saying too. No power, bro. And the place that I could be going, they have generators. You know what I mean? They do have generators there, but still, even with generators, like, oh shit, what did I just do?
Oh, she's not that smart.
You click the ad on the TV. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that.
Now she's seeing him crying.
Good afternoon. Putting stuff in my car. What if my car gets flooded?
Let me tell y'all something. She can talk shit all day. Even California get flooded. Let me tell you something. I don't know what she got going on. Florida, we like, oh, child, it's a hurricane. Oh, well, let me go get the snacks. It's wild, right? Child, let me go get the snacks. I still got them batteries. We still got that them flashlights in that radio. Child, we booking up on snacks, water, canned food. We gonna watch a movie till the power go out. By the time that sucker start, you full and sleep. You'll probably wake up, notice the power out, check your phone. Oh, for real? You just like, that's how we think. We be like, all right, well, if shit roll off, we feel water, get up. You know what I'm saying? By the time we wake up, yeah, hit the liquor store. Right. Child, chill out. Like, shit. Texting, girl, my power just went out, girl. Oh, yours did? Girl, mine too. We were listening to the radio. Don't be no radio stations playing. All you hear is the news, people at the news station all night watching a hurricane. They will tell you, stay inside. Folks don't listen. We done seen people surfing and shit. Child, getting ready to start the hurricane. The storm catchers had to tell people get out. I'll never forget. Girl, I say, I know you lied. They catching waves. Why are you catching? Lord, I don't care. What I seen on the news, dude was doing donuts in the street. Police say, I say, oh, he going to jail. They chased him till they got to the house and turned back around. Yeah. News people be outside. They don't, man, folks will grill. Put that on the grill. It's a little rain. That's all right. We done grilled that earlier. We got a couple of stuff to get off the grill. Go get that bottle out of there and them ice chips. Yes, with skis. When they had that flood, the last one, they was in boats. Rowing and shit. Kayaking and stuff. I'm gonna play y'all a video. I'm gonna play y'all a couple of what the hell they were doing out there. Man, they don't. Florida is different. Georgia, they was like, oh my God. Florida was like, oh, for real? Man, all right. I'm gonna go to the store, go get this, child. You got them batteries? Okay. Just like when I was in Atlanta, that's why I feel like people done got used to it. The power had cut off because it was snowing real bad. Child, please. I treated that like it was a hurricane. Child, I'm sitting there. I didn't miss my hot cocoa with my food. Like, nah, baby, I'm going to the liquor store. Child, please. Who? I'm gonna go get me another bottle tomorrow. Get my hot cocoa. I told the kids y'all want some cookies, get some snacks, stuff like that, some stuff to make sandwiches. If the power go out, we got plenty of blankets. I done washed all and dried all my blankets. I made sure they were washed and clean. My sister making sure all her stuff just in case. Make sure our stuff is on leak. Power go out. We got portable chargers. Like I said, if I'm on live and my stuff go out, I just have to use my we not finna, child, please. I'm finna treat this like back at home. Oh, it's just different. It's just snow and ice. I got you. Yeah. Made some chili. Put that up. We still got power. We finna warm that up. And now we make us a couple sandwiches. Keep that fridge closed. They'll cut it on tomorrow, child. I'm not doing all of that. Child, please. Make sure I got 2 packs of hot cocoa and some popcorn. It's plenty of movies I can watch and TV shows I can catch up on. I'm not finna.
What if my car gets flooded out? Where does it? I don't think the car is gonna matter. I think my shit is good as far as how high everything is, but then again, I have this big ass fucking lake right here, and like I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
So you have a lake. Now you decided to stay by that can get flooded. It won't reach her apartment. It's gonna reach the first floor. My auntie stayed in the apartment before the last one that happened. Not last year, it was a year before. It was 2 years ago, going on 2 years ago. And she said her apartment got flooded on the inside. One of the pipes burst. The neighbor in it from one of the pipes, and something happened with somebody next to her. I think she was like on the first floor or the second floor, and somehow yep. I don't understand what she's so upset about. Child, she better go over there, go eat whatever they cook, because they cooking, they got some bottles. They might, and I see why his family, and now it's starting to make sense because they was around AJ. They probably held the baby, been friendly, and she come on here now talking about the child. You know what I'm saying? They feel some type of way. I get it. Baby, going on over there with your bottle. You know what I'm saying? Put that baby to sleep. Sit there, chill while everything working. They got a generator. Pull a movie. Who? What's your next week's call? Yeah. Girl, please.
I don't know. Everybody's saying different shit. Even the lady that I just spoke to in my office, she was talking about she doesn't think anything's gonna happen. She's been living here for 15 years. Nothing's happened. Okay, lady. Well, you don't know. Nobody knows.
We will see on the Gulf Coast of Florida.
Yeah, I have all my documents. Yeah, I have everything. Leave. If worst happens, your renter's insurance will take care of your stuff. Yeah.
There will be a 5 p.m. update by the National Hurricane Center, and they could
I know. You're right. I'm not worried about my stuff, you guys. As far as like when it comes to like my life or the people I love's life, I'm not worried about my stuff. I'm just worried because people are telling me, it's like half of the people are telling me, girl, get out. It's coming. And then half of the other people are telling me it's not gonna be that bad. I've lived in Florida this long. It's not even gonna be that bad. It's gonna pass right through. Like, since I've never been through this shit, I'm just sitting here like, okay.
The last time I believe you was there, they had one that wasn't that bad. Before that, I think you've been there how many times now? Oh, okay.
Who?
When you have these storms coming in, it's that northeast part of the storm, and so if it's tracking parallel to the west coast of Florida, that northeast part is likely to chew up a lot of water, do a lot of storm surge, cause a lot of damage, and so people should be prepared for that. The track may change a little bit over the next 24, 48 hours. That typically is what happens.
Child, folks in Miami was shopping until it started raining. And Miami got hit a little worse. They were having them a grand old time. Shopping and child. I got me some J's on sale. Yeah, I'm telling y'all.
I would stay. You're on the second floor. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm on the second floor. That's exactly what I'm saying. I lived in Miami my whole life.
In Miami, close to Bahamas. Bahamas don't get hit worse than anybody.
All right, Cynthia.
Let me fast forward.
But you're right by the water. I am right by the water.
You got a lake.
If it floods,
I don't think her lake.
Don't take chances.
No, I know where she was at. She really wasn't. I know where she was at. Because when she first moved by herself, when she had AJ, they say she was across. I know exactly where she was at. That little ass lake. Right. Cali be having floods. That little behind lake, I can say where she was. She was off of Bears Avenue, across down from Fletcher. That little lake, that's not compared to what everybody else felt, the bigger lakes. That was a little lake. Down further, there's Lettuce Lake Park. If you go straight on down a 15 to 20 minute drive. That little lake, I can see people on Tipper Terrace upset in Bush. I can see people on Bush. I can see people across Bush and Hillsborough, but you was a little further than where everybody else was, where there was all of that water and stuff at, because they were more closer to the lake. That little ass lake, which is in Dead Man's Trail, is a nice little while from you. I know exactly where she was at. That little ass lake. Now, see if you was in New Tampa, I get that because it's plenty of water and woods. I see that. I've been out there. That little ass lake, I know exactly where you was at. Girl, please. All right.
Liv, but you doing a hell of a job by yourself. Thank you, baby. I appreciate it. Freeze mad water to keep fridge cold. Oh my god, I didn't even think about the damn fridge. I don't even care though. But yeah, I will. I'll do that. I just stocked up on milk. Yeah, I got a whole bunch of milk too yesterday. Somebody said everybody acting crazy in the stores because PEBT just hit. Oh my god. That's stupid. No, but seriously, people are acting crazy in the stores. Like they're acting like they all out for themselves.
Most of them people are preparing. You're not from there. And then most of the people are not from there. Most of those people were probably on vacation. Anybody from Florida already did their shopping and everything before then. You are with the people that are tourists to us on vacation. You practically just moved there. You don't really have a clue. So they know that power gonna be out. They're stocking up on bread and stuff. They know that. Yeah, canned food, toilet paper, yeah. Sand. Girl.
Like that shit's crazy to me. I would fill up any jugs or containers.
They have people coming to their house. So they got to make sure they have enough food for them for however long they're going to be there. No, she didn't. We finna get to that. She didn't. She didn't. Lying as always. Hold on, let's move forward. In the bed. She should have went over there.
Okay. What's up, y'all? Anybody coming into the chat? What's up?
Fast forward.
I'm here. I'm by myself. I don't have the baby. I don't have anybody here. I'm supposed to be packing my bags. I'm supposed to be going somewhere, but I decided to come live instead.
Was Stella still in Florida at this time, y'all? Who had the baby? I think Raquel had the baby. Why you just didn't go to... Shut up. Okay. No.
Hold on, I have my hair up. Jazz, I was supposed to call you back, huh? My bad, girl. I'm gonna call you after that.
Her plan was to go over there and get...
So they keep changing it up about this. What they say? Why you dolo? Because yeah, I'm dolo. I'm riding out the storm dolo, bro. I'm riding out this storm solo dolo. I really need thicker hair bands or whatever the fuck these are called. Okay. No. Whatever. It's whatever.
Let me see what
it's gonna be. What it's gonna be.
Because I can show y'all what it was.
Anyway.
3 years ago. Okay.
So yeah.
That's all. That's what I'm looking for.
Myself.
Because when she wasn't there and it was worse than that.
I'm trying to figure out
from 2 years ago and 3 years ago.
Right now.
Let me show y'all.
I've been packing just a lot.
You should have been left. If you were so scared, you should have been, girl.
Are we evacuating? I don't really know. I mean, I guess yes, we're evacuating. I guess yes, in a sense.
Then get your ass up.
The storm is gonna be here, I guess, tonight. Yeah, it's a category 3.
I'm gonna show y'all a category 3.
You're so beautiful. Oh, thank you. I don't feel beautiful right now. I feel hideous. Hideous. But thank you. I appreciate it, babe. Now it changed. They are now saying it's striking Sarasota and not Tampa directly. Girl, it keeps freaking changing.
I don't know, but I could tell you category 3, once it hits land, it was going to be a category 3. When it moved to where it was going to move, it weakens. So let's say it's going to Tampa. Well, not Tampa. Let's say exactly. Let's say, what can I pick? Key West. Hits Key West gonna be a 5. We seen that effect, right? Or a 4. 4 to 5, right? But once it goes through to get ready to hit Hillsborough County, Polk County, surrounding areas, it will weaken to a 3 or a 4 or 2, 3 or 2, right? So they have a thing that show people what categories were. Hurricanes go up to a category 6. Anything further than that is not a hurricane anymore, and everyone in the state of Florida need to be on their way out. It is very, very dangerous. This heifer, because I remember people were showing videos outside after it rained, there was a couple of branches and stuff on the floor, on the ground, I mean. But I remember Key West and all them other states on the bottom got hit bad because a lot of people lost homes that were Airbnbs on the coast and their money for the rest of the summer. And people had high rental insurance. Olivia full of shit. I don't know who she be talking to them folks that she be dragging it. And we're gonna finish the rest of her tomorrow with this. I'm gonna play 2 more minutes of it and I'm gonna show y'all.
And it's annoying.
Yeah, she did. Crazy.
That's what I'm saying. It's so annoying. We gonna see.
I'm gonna show y'all what really happened.
She said it's cold outside. I'm in Orlando and too nervous, but I'm a Floridian, so you're gonna be okay, babe. You're in Fort Myers.
They got it worse that night too.
Talk to us so we could talk you through this. Well, my baby daddy came to pick up the baby. Okay. So that's that on that. And I'm not sure what
that baby was at Raquel's house. Zolo did not come pick up that baby.
I'm gonna do at this moment right now. There's a lot more going on, but I'm not gonna talk about it. But I will say that I don't know what I want to do. I have to make up my decision soon though, because I have to figure out what I'm gonna do. Because once it starts raining, I don't really want to drive in the rain. Yeah, exactly. Come to Jacksonville. What's in Jacksonville? Nobody's home with me right now. Yeah, I got cash dropped off to me. I got some money dropped off to me. Okay. But I didn't go to the ATM. Y'all, I'm broke. I ain't got no money. My baby daddy had to bring me money. Everyone's fine. We're doing good, y'all.
Oh my God.
You need me over there.
Wind chills are -5 to -10.
Crazy. How's your day, boo?
Yeah.
It's been okay. Hey, Liv. Hey, Love. Hey, D. Hey, Chat. Hey, Carmen.
So I'm looking at my thing. It said to make it feel like a -5 to -10 because of the wind. We're gonna finish her fiasco tomorrow. Let me go and show y'all before I get up out of here. I'm gonna show you what happened when she was there 3 years ago. And then I'm gonna show you 2 years ago. This is Cape Coral. So this is more about water than she was. And then I'm going to show you Tampa, where she was at.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4.
Okay. No, 2020, 2025? No, this showing me 2025. 2023. 2022. I think that's the one. Child, it's a new one. It just now.
Gator seen in the flooded water after the hurricane.
Oh, he better move.
Get out! Boy.
Gator seen in the flooded water.
Oh man, is he still alive? I think this was the worst one, y'all.
One after another.
Yeah.
One after another.
That's near water. What? 2023, 2022. Hold on. 2025 was 3 years ago. Yeah, 2022. Let me show you Tampa. Where the area got hit the worst. And then I'm going to show you 2023. This was Hurricane Ian. It took all the water.
The winds are blowing at 150 miles an hour. Guys, I don't know what's going on out here, but it's crazy right now. All right, we'll get back to you. NBC 6.
So that one that I just showed y'all was where this is what it looked like. That's what it looked like, y'all. It wasn't what y'all thought it was. Now this the one that did it. This was the worst ones, which was 2023. She was in Texas.
Woo, how you feeling? Oh, shit.
2024.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, 2024.
Oh,
bad.
hell
2023
no.
wasn't that bad. 2024.
What the fuck?
No, my pants is
cooked. They're cooked. Oh my gosh, bro. Look what the fuck we walking in right now, bro. This shit is sickening. Oh.
2024. People had no power, had to walk through the water to go get them some food. Yeah. And they were saying you guys can come and get you some food. They had a generator.
It's getting down though. So we out here adventuring and shit. With the fucking car.
Flower Avenue near the mall.
This shit is wicked.
And there are apartments behind us. You gotta walk through there to go home because there are apartments behind us. So if she would have stayed, she would have went through this. Hold on, it was 2024. 2023 and 2024 was bad. It was both bad. Yeah. They haven't had a hurricane last year, so I don't know, y'all. Yeah.
The storm pushes on shore, and then it brings with it, of course, the storm surge. Now, we've also seen these winds, private planes that flipped over at the Venice airport, a lot of trees down, a lot of power outages. As were sparking, it was like lightning. It was just staccato lightning just in the sky, so popping left and right. So a lot of impacts, a lot of homes are damaged from the wind as well. We've been through some of those neighborhoods, some of the sidings, some of the roofs being ripped away, and now the storm surge. So that's really going to be the story at this point. Yeah, there's spotty power, which is just shocking that they're actually still there. But for the most part, more and more of the power here in this region is just shredded. The storm pushes on shore, and then it brings with it, of course, the storm surge. Now, we've also seen these winds. We saw some private planes that flipped over at the Venice airport, a lot of trees down, a lot of power outages as the power lines were sparking. It was like lightning. It was just staccato lightning just in the sky, so popping left and right. So a lot of impacts, a lot of homes are damaged from the wind as well. We've been through some of those neighborhoods, some of the sidings, some of the roofs being ripped away, and now the storm surge. So that's really going to be the story at this point. Yeah, there's spotty power, which is just shocking. The storm.
I feel a storm coming.
Okay, let's see.
All right, y'all. This is what I woke up to after Hurricane Milton. It's fucking flooded, y'all. It's flooded. Trees. It's still windy. Look at all that. The lake must have flooded. All the cars are underwater, man. All right, y'all. This is what I woke up to after Hurricane Milton. It's fucking flooded, y'all. It's flooded, y'all. Look at the trees. It's still windy. Look at all that. The lake must have flooded.
I know them apartments are.
All the cars are underwater.
That's where the lake was flooded at. This was what it really looked like. Yes, all the way to Polk County. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Tampa, Florida, practically majority of Florida was flooded with Hurricane Milton. Hurricane Milton.
My sister's house. This is what we came back to. The house is flooded.
Right. Or sharks. Now, I seen certain people catch fish and crabs, but yeah.
Look at the cars, y'all. No. Look at my car, y'all. Look at my car. It's flooded. Y'all, look. There's no way. Oh my God.
If her car was flooded.
Oh my gosh. Wow. So I'm glad we went to my sister's house. This is what we came back to. The house is flooded. Look at the cars, y'all. No. Look at my car, y'all.
Hello, everyone.
Hold on, let me see. It was one guy. Yeah, he go check.
Let's take a walk outside to look at a closer look of Hurricane Milton's damage. A lot of debris scattered all across the road. There are a couple trees down, but I think that the city is honestly cleaner than before.
You know what? Nobody asked you that.
Let's take a walk outside to look at a closer look of Hurricane Milton's damage.
There was a let me see if I can find it. Here it is. It was flooded.
We came out here to...
No, that's Boynton Beach. And it was during hurricane season. Was it this one? No. Oh yeah.
Oh my God, bro. Oh hell no, man. What the fuck? Oh my God, bro. Oh hell.
May I help you? Like, do we got a problem? You looking at?
Yes.
This flooding happened so fast and furious. Wait, is that a shark around 102?
Shark? Let me see gator. Hold on. There was a gator in somebody's house too. Then we're gonna get up out of here. She was gonna be fine.
Oh my goodness. Holy shit. Look at it all coming. Oh my goodness. Holy shit.
It's something in the water right now. Like, I think it's an alligator. Thank you for the gift, guy. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the gift. Thank you, guys. It's something in the water. You see it there? Behind the car, something swimming in the water already. Thank you, guys. I think it's an alligator already inside the water.
Yeah.
No, you see it? Behind the car.
Right there.
Yeah. Ustedes están mirando el cielo, miren. This is Tampa, Florida. This is in front of my house. On D. No evacuation zone.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, boys, I know you want to go out, but
there's a reason we can't
Right
just
there.
let you out in the yard right now. You guys are so dumb and so comfortable. You'd get snatched right up. That guy's been living in nature. This thing.
Child. Look at this. This person can't even walk down. Look right there. Look, hiding right there. Just waiting. Look. I saw one in my oh God.
Fucking wait, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Oh, hell no.
Fucking wait, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Yeah. When you want to live near the lake.
People have been finding alligators in their homes because if this happens, there is always a chance that these alligators could get out and get into people's homes. And that's exactly what happened to this person. Obviously, unfortunately, their house is completely flooded, which means that it's absolutely perfect for these great things. The person was just trying.
Child. And he just sitting there kills me. Holy. People had crabs. You heard what I said.
No way. What? There's crabs everywhere.
Oh, no. That ain't that. Where it is.
You can be the heat if you be. Let me know if you guys are my side.
Yes.
Said I was a cheat.
I don't want to run him over here.
It must be true.
Let me know if you do.
Look.
And my friends all smell like you.
Yeah. Look how he moving slowly. Trying to tell y'all. Let me see. Let me do one more. Let me see. It's a smaller city in Florida. And then I'm finna get on out of here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is my cousin page. He had recorded the whole thing.
Said that's the police in the boat. Oh, them some regular people. That's a pontoon boat. Riding down through the hood like.
Yep. So if she would have stayed a little longer, She would have experienced it and freaked out. She really wouldn't put a branch through her window then. Child, her and Kalani and AJ and Suki. All right, y'all. I want to thank y'all for watching. I'm going to get on out of here. We'll continue. Like I said, I will let you guys know what the deal is. Come and it might be live and we get cut off. I'm gonna make sure I turn my phone hotspot on. I want to thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.